Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy King Sprint. I figured since we're getting a next-gen version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, why not do a wishlist video? Because, it'd be nice to see these features. Another thing, when it comes to, this list, yes, I have them, numbered in order, but this isn't order from importance to least important, but this is an order of features. Actually, let me rephrase it. It's not in order, but these are just features I would like to see, if that makes sense. Number 1 is improved online stability, and the reason I'm bringing up online stability, improved online stability is, PvP, I don't really have to say anything about that. It speaks for itself, and besides, I've talked about online in other videos, I'm sure. So, in this case, let's talk about raids. Now, when it comes to raids, if one person is laggy or a couple of people are laggy, it affects the whole, match itself, specifically the raider. Now, what I mean by that is, say a raider is in one spot, and then that lag kicks in, it will keep them in that one spot. Well, let me rephrase it. It will make it look like they're in that one spot when in actuality, they're in a different location. It's just because, the game is laggy. It has us locked on to that one area until the game readjusts, it refocuses, and it points us in the actual direction of the raider. So that would be nice to see fixed. Number 2 is having the option to turn off announcements. The reason I put that on the list is because, the amount of times there's been Bulma promoting Hero Coliseum or Supreme Kai Trunks or whoever talking about, doing the milk delivery or whatever they have us do is enough for me to say that I'm not trying to hear that anymore. That's just me though, because I frankly am annoyed with having to hear these things pop up constantly. So it'd be nice to be able to just turn them off, and then for those that want to keep them on, they can just leave it how it is. Number 3, faster loading times. And here's the thing, I'm on the PS5, but I only got the PS4 version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 because at the time of this recording, the next gen version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is not out yet. So this is the version of the game that I'm basically stuck with playing. Now, loading times are normally okay. It's just there's this one instance where it will put you in a long pause break, and the only way is gonna be over is, you have to hear the music. If you don't hear the music, you're gonna be stuck there for a decent bit, let's just say that, without, digressing and getting too much into it. Number 4 is bugs are fixed. I'll list a few examples since, this update has, broke a few things or, has not fixed some of the things that are broken from the last update. Anyways, first thing that, needs a bug fix is, Demon Flash Strike. Specifically the counter part, not the second input. Now, with the counter, if you attack somebody and then, they kicked you in the chest, it would send you flying. But here's the thing. After this update, it doesn't really send you flying anymore. You'll still take damage, but now you're easy to punish for, for even initiating the counter. Well, not initiating the counter, more like for, actually kicking the person. They don't get sent flying, so that means since they don't get sent flying, they could either stamina break you, attack you, or etc. Another thing that is still bugged is the DBS Broly Super Soul and the Rose Super Soul. I like it when you're mad. DBS Broly, you guys know which one that is, but no. Yeah, they still have not fixed those. So specifically in 3v3s, it's an instant stamina recovery still. Now, I'm sure there are other bugs, but if they are, please comment down below which bugs they are, because I don't know. I don't want to go over every bug. I just wanted to list those as examples. Number 5, cross save / data transfer. Now, The reason I bring that up is because I'll name one game that hasn't allowed me to do that, and it required me to start from scratch. I'm still getting stuff, you know, that I had on the PS4 version of the game. Demon Slayer: The Hinokami Chronicles. In that game, I played the heck out of the PS4 version, and then when I got a PS5, I, you know, downloaded the PS5 version for free. Now here's the problem. I did not see a save data transfer, which means, you know, had to start from scratch, basically do everything including the story all over again. So Dimps, please learn from the mistakes of that game and, you know, allow us to transfer over the stuff we have from, you know, the PS4 version or Xbox One version to the next gen versions of the game. And the reason I also bring up cross save is say you're on PS4 and you got Xbox Series S or X. It'd be nice to transfer over to those, for example, because, you know, say you didn't get a PS5 or vice versa. Also, last thing on my list is more CAC slots. The reason I bring that up is because, yeah, we have 8 slots, but since they already expanded the level cap, I don't see why they can't expand on, you know, the amount of CACs we could create. Personally, I think it'd be a nice thing to have, but that's just me. Anyways, sorry if you guys thought I was rambling for this, you know, video. I just thought it'd be nice to share this with you. Things that could be, you know, well, added to the next gen version of Xenoverse 2, because the thing is, this game has been around for a while, so if they are gonna make a next gen version, don't just give us good graphics, but also improve things that the prior generation, you know, struggled with, if that makes sense. On that note, I will catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Peace, everyone.